ready, eh? Morning everyone! This is your reminder to go and open your advent calendar because I know you forgot. I just know it. I don't actually have one this year. I forgot. I mean, normally I'd have like my stocking out with something in it, but we did buy Toblerones the other day. So I have been having a chunk of Toblerone in my Weetabix porridge. Highly recommend. Anyway, today is the day. It is the day that I get myself out of this funk. It has been a long ass time since I've put on a proper full face of makeup, and I'm hearing all this rhetoric online of how content creators, influencers, they just don't do makeup tutorials anymore. Like, they're not teaching us how to do makeup anymore, and I'm sick of it. I'm also sick of the fact that I don't glam up. I haven't glammed up it's been too long. It was probably around Halloween time, I'm not going to lie. So today, to get myself out of this funk and keep the festivities going, first off, we're going to be going to the range so I can pick up some decorations that I had on click and collect order. Maybe have a little look around at some of the stuff that's there, because why not? I'm going to come back, I'm going to have myself a shower, wash away all this negativity, and then we're going to sit down and do some festive glam. I'm not sure whether I'm going to film it for TikTok or YouTube yet, but I definitely want to film it because the inspo pic and the vision I have in my head and the eyeshadows that I've got for it, you guys aren't ready, but you need to see them. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm treating this as like a little bit of a trial run for Boxing Day because I'm thinking this is going to be the glam that I wear for Boxing Day. I've got my whole outfit planned out. It's going to look lush. It's going to look festive. It's going to look glam. It's going to look great. Because I don't know about you, but Boxing Day, when I'm with my mum's side of the family, is like a big family get together. We go to my aunt and uncle's. They're like the party couple in the family. We go out to theirs. We have turkey sandwiches. There's a turkey curry. There's all sorts of stuff. And we play a load of games, have fun, have a laugh, have a drink, have a good time. Then dinner-wise today is very festive indeed. We're going to be rehashing something I did last year in one of my vlogs. It is the Christmas dinner pie. But this year we're amping it up a little bit because we have festive cookie cutters. So I'm going to roll out the puff pastry, cut out all the shapes and kind of like just stick them all on the top. I'm undecided yet whether I'm going to do all the same or whether I want to like mix them up. But yeah, we got leftovers from dinner last night. So I figure, why not just make it into a pie? And the dinner last night, guys, oh my God. I'll pop in some footage. It was absolutely sensational. I was so proud of it. It was like very last minute because I was like busy editing and stuff, and it came together so good. And we got loads of leftover gravy, so I'm going to mix everything together. We've got these stuffing balls, like sausage meat stuffing balls wrapped in bacon from Costco. We've got pigs in blankets. We've got carrots. We've got cauliflower cheese. We've got Yorkshire puds. We've got chicken. We've got the works. So it's all going into the pie dish, mixed together with some gravy, puff pastry shapes on top, and that will be our dinner. And we've got a load of Yorkshire puddings left over, way too many. So we'll be having that, and we're going to put the cauliflower cheese in. We've got the extra gravy. It's going to be good. And then for dessert, we're keeping it festive still. We bought more puff pastry, and we're going to make the classic viral Nutella puff pastry Christmas tree. But for now, let's just go get dressed, get our shoes on, and head to the range. And hopefully that will cheer me up a little bit because the weather is very depressing today. Like, look at that. It is absolutely miserable. Hello, little Looney. Little gorgeous girl. That trip took longer than anticipated. Jamie had to go to JD to sort out something. Ordered something for someone for Christmas on Click and Collect, and it got delivered to the wrong store. And then they said they'd ordered it again. So we went in today to kind of see what was going on, because that was like nearly a week ago now. Luckily now we've sorted it, so panic over. Another discovery by accident, the joys of delivery around Christmas time. So we'd placed an order on the range. I mean, we click and collected the stuff that we needed to. So we've got all the wreaths for the doors upstairs, which I'll show later on, because I've ordered some hooks as well. So they're on their way. But we did order some stuff for the Christmas tree, which is on there now. You obviously can see it, like the Grinch baubles and the fairy ones, and the candy cane like tree picks, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, we were under the impression that the order actually never turned up. So we contacted the range, they agreed it hadn't been delivered and gave us a refund. So we ordered it all again. But then it turns out one of the boxes that Jamie thought was a box of Christmas presents for me was actually the order. So now we have doubles of all of it. So I've figured that rather than having the baubles that were on the tree last year on the two slim ones, we're going to move the current tree that I've already partially decorated into the porch so that it matches the wreath and the garlands on the stairs and the other wreaths that are going to be on that side of the house. And then we're going to decorate the tree in here, because we have a second one, with all of the green and red paraphernalia. Where I thought we had too many baubles initially, that is now not the case. We probably have just enough. So we get to have the candy tree like I wanted in here in the first place. And we've just been to the range and grabbed this. So this is like a tree topper. It might be too big for the tree, we'll have to see. And then I grabbed these garlands, these like bauble garlands, because I figured that could fill up the tree a little bit as well. So I grabbed 2 of those. And yeah, that is going to be me in a couple of days' time when Jamie goes out for a little get together with people from work for Christmas. I'm going to use that as an opportunity to come in here, decorate that tree and wrap his presents so that he doesn't see them. And then that is less stuff for me to do on Christmas Eve. These were also from the tree last year. I'm thinking I'm going to use these on the wreaths that we've got for in the house to kind of make them match everything else a little bit more, because they're very white and silver and there's little bits of green on the garlands. So I kind of want the wreaths to match. So I'm going to put a little bit of green, and I might save a few for the tree as well. But it's all coming together. Evening all. Yes, I have a full face of makeup on, and yes, I'm obsessed. But now it is dinner time. So in these 2 tubs we have leftover chicken, pigs in blankets and potatoes. And then in this one we've just got a load of leftover veg, which smells like it's seen better days. It's cabbage and broccoli, though it's gonna stink. Then we got puff pastry, which I need to roll out. We've got the cauliflower cheese, which we need to get on the go, and gravy. So let's get prepping and get everything put together, because this is gonna take some time. Oven is heating up, ready for the, and also casserole then, and the cauliflower cheese to go in. I've just got the puff pastry all rolled out. Now it's deciding what shapes to cut. Okay, this is what we're looking like, and hopefully it'll cover the pie. We'll see. You ready for the big reveal? Because we got all the wreaths for the doors and we got the door hangers. Here they are. Oh my god, it looks so good. So we got this, I think it was called like a pine cone berry swag. And then we've got these berry and silver poinsettia wreaths, like the hoop wreaths. I thought these just looked really, really cute. Initially, I did have on order something that's very similar to the wreath that we're going to have on the front door, but they just keep going out of stock. I can't find them anywhere. So we settled with these. And then these are, what are they called? Door hooks, wreath hangers that we got from Amazon. It's a set of 2, so I got 2 of them. We got one that's got a snowflake on, and then the other one's got a little Christmas tree. Oh my god, I love it, I love it. But now we're just waiting for dinner to get sorted. We're going to cook the cauliflower cheese a little bit and the stuffing balls. I've put the stuff to go in the pie in the microwave, and I've cut out all the shapes for the top of the pie. Hopefully we've got enough. I've used pretty much the whole sheet. I just like re-rolled it, which could be a mistake, we'll have to see. And then cut more of the shapes out. I've just rolled them back up and put them in the fridge so that they don't get too warm and stick to the greaseproof paper and just get ruined. So they'll stay in there until we're ready to put the pie together to get it into the oven. I don't know whether this is picking up on camera, but that is the most stunning eyeshadow I've ever had on my eyes. It's from Cosmetics. It's, what's it called? Solar Eclipse, and it's one of their holographic multi-chrome, so it's got holographic glitter in it, and it shifts from this like really warm dark copper to almost like a moss green and gold. It's really pretty. My beautiful assistant.
Not just a pretty face.
Look at that. Lovely. So we've got our chicken dinner mix. I'm gonna shove it inside here. Let's just start popping these on. And here is the pie done. So we've gone in with all the different shapes. So we've got the reindeer, we've got gingerbread men, and we've got little Christmas trees. And Jamie had the fun idea of doing the gumdrop buttons. So he's got gumdrop buttons. And then we do still have some of the shapes left over, as you can see. So we're thinking we might put a little bit of Nutella on those and just kind of slot them together. For now, the pie is going in the oven for 25 minutes. So here we have it, guys. The festive pie, Yorkshire puds, as the cauliflower cheese. Gravy is in the pan behind me, but I better get this cut up and served. And there we have the Christmas dinner festive pie and some cauliflower cheese bombs. Now I'm gonna go stuff my face and we'll be back in a bit. Dinner was lovely. I was defeated, but that is because I wanted to have some of these bad boys. We're not doing the Nutella Christmas tree today. Jamie's feeling a little bit full. It's already getting a little bit late. I still want to have a bit of a refresh, take this makeup off, get ready for bed, get the house reset so that we don't have to do it tomorrow. So compromising and having these instead. These are the ones that we made up earlier from the re-rolled puff pastry. Now it does say on the box not to do that, but we'll see how this goes. And here's the Nutella puff pastry. Little pastries, how cute is that? Just making myself a white chocolate macchiato. Literally have become obsessed with this drink. Quite late, but I need my coffee. Like, I don't know about anybody else, but coffee makes me sleepy. Like, caffeine in general. If I have like an energy drink, within 20 minutes, I need a nap. And with that comes my final check-in for the day. Did we manage to get everything done that we set out to do today? No. However, I'm still feeling really positive. We managed to get wreaths for the doors, albeit it wasn't the exact ones that I wanted, but they look really cute anyway. Literally every time I go upstairs now, I just smile every time I see the doors. It just looks so cute. The pie came out great. These things came out okay. It's not exactly the Nutella Christmas tree I was hoping for, but we are going to do that at some point before Christmas. Maybe when we do our shopping trip for the stocking fillers for each other. I think that'd be a good idea. Nice little festive treat to have like when we get back home. I managed to do some makeup today, which for me is a big win because it has been a while since I've done it. Obviously, it's not something I'm going to forget how to do. Just sitting down and putting on makeup and having fun with it felt really good. I didn't film it, but I have a feeling that you guys are going to want to see how I did it. So I will film a full-on tutorial for it. I just really couldn't bring myself to do it today. I just didn't have it in me. Like, I've actually filmed a couple of TikToks, like makeup related stuff to do with that look. And I just really wasn't feeling it. Like, it took me ages to get the clips down. I wasn't feeling it. I'm going to film that look anyway, so I can just film those TikToks then. I didn't get to film the Italian festive treat haul that I wanted to do. I can do it another day. I think I was just putting too much pressure on myself, like trying to film so much stuff today. And especially like in this last week, because I'd had some not so great news from my family back in Italy, which kind of threw me for a loop. The impromptu flight to Italy, and that completely ruined my routine. Like, they go to bed so late to the point where then I wasn't going to sleep until at least 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And that's not good for me. As much as I can survive on like 5 hours of sleep, eventually something's got to give. So that's kind of threw me for a loop. I've just really not felt inspired to make content as such, especially like makeup related content. Obviously vlogs are quite easy. So today, just being able to sit down and play with makeup has been really good. And it's reminded me why I liked making makeup content and why I started doing it in the first place. So I'm definitely up for doing some more of that, especially in the run up to Christmas. You know, I might be a bit late to the party compared to everyone else. That doesn't mean I can't have fun with it and share it with you guys too. Keep an eye out for some festive makeup tutorials, makeup content here and on TikTok if you want to follow me over there. So overall, not exactly the day I had planned. A very productive and positive day nonetheless. And the other silver lining is that rather than having to split the decorations from the living room tree from last year between the two slim trees, we now have extra baubles and a topper so that we can have like a Grinch-ish tree in the summer house for Christmas Day when we open our presents in there. And then we have a tree full of baubles in the porch that matches all of the decorations that are going on at the front of the house. So I'm really pleased with that. But that does it for now. So we're going to bring this vlog to a close because I do need to go to bed at some point. I really hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed filming it. Doing all these festive things and getting the house ready for Christmas is like really lifting my mood right now. I needed this. If you enjoyed it, let me know by liking the video and subscribing. That way you also don't miss out on any more videos and it lets the algorithm know that this content is as good as I think it is. And as usual, I hope you found it educational, inspirational and entertaining because that is kind of the point around here. But on that note, I am going to love you and leave you and see you in the next one. Bye.